Tonight, I'm doing a track no one's ever heard of.
Unfortunately, I've got to listen to it.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
welcome. We are
the Thamesman. I'm Alex, and you are.
Why do we do that?
What that?
That. I mean, it's like.
Well, it's better than that. Yeah. Right. Are you ready for tonight's track?
So the Wheel of Fortune had said what was the thing?
Prog rock.
Prog rock. Ah.
So okay. Prog rock. So I went back into the annals of time.
Annals? Annals of time, was it?
No. There's no time for anals, son. There's never a time for anals. We spoke about that. Remember?
Carry on.
Anyway, you lost me. I went back into
annals of time.
And dug deep.
Look, we got to get on with it.
And pulled this one out the hat.
So to speak.
Yes. This is an amazing track. I've loved this track for years and years and years and years, and I mentioned it before. It's inspired so many other songs, and it's Greek. You ready for this?
Okay.
All right. It is. Basically, it's The Four Horsemen by Aphrodite's Child.
All right. Let me get the headphones on.
Yes. Get it lined up. Get it lined up. I got to get it lined up. All right. I'm lined up.
I've lost. Yes, I'm lined up.
Oh, my God. What a track. It is the musician's musician track.
Okay. All right.
Are you ready?
Looking forward to that then. I'm ready.
And wait for that guitar sound. What a tone. 3, 2, 1, boom. Gotta turn it up as well.
He's definitely Greek, isn't he?
Huh?
He's definitely Greek.
Definitely Greek. Dennis Russo.
The horsemen held the bow. And when the Lamb opened the second seal, I saw the second horse. The horseman held the sword.
Waiting for the flood on those drums.
The leading horse is white, the second horse is red, the third one is a black, the last one is a green. The leading horse is white, the second horse is red, the third one is a black, the last one is a green.
I've never heard that.
You're so lucky if this is the first time you've ever heard this.
And when the Lamb opened the third seal, I saw the third horse. The horseman had balance. Now when the Lamb opened the first seal, I saw the fourth horse. The horseman was the best. Leading horse is white, the second horse is red, the third one is a black, the last one is a green. Leading horse is white, the second horse is red, the third one is a black, the last one is a green. Leading horse is white.
okay. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I
Oh.
You outdid yourself that time. That is actually like, talk about surprising. I didn't have great hopes. I saw the title. I thought, what the hell's this? This is what the hell's he doing? But that was awesome. That was like the just, I don't know. So what's his name? Demis Roussos?
Yeah. Demis Roussos, the lead singer. Vangelis on keys.
No way.
Yeah. And do you know how many times I've sent you that track? 3 or 4 times I've sent you that track to listen to in the years.
You sent me some dodgy Greek track, and I'm like,
I mean, you now go and listen to Urban Hymns, the Verve, and you just heard the whole album there.
Really?
And Richard Ashcroft just said, if it wasn't for that album, there'd be no Urban Hymns. The Rolling Stones were influenced. Loads of other people being influenced. This
was amazing. But what year was that?
70.
What year was that?
I think it's 72 or 74. One of those. 72. 72 it was released. And
so they were like. So was that recorded in Greece? Were they a sort of Greek act that broke out, or were they sort of in the sort of UK, London, Europe, American scene? Where did that come in?
They did 3 albums, and then they split after this. The album there, 666. I mean, what an album! What an album! And as I said, last time, you try getting a hold of that album now. You can't find it. Yeah, anyone who's listening here, you have to listen to the album. The only copy I ever heard was on YouTube. You can't get it by anywhere. Phenomenal. Really? Always held up as like in the top 5 like psychedelic prog rock albums. I mean,
I'm gonna have to add that to my list then, because that was awesome. That was a nice surprise and something completely different. Yeah, it was
the guitar tone on it. The guitar tone on it.
Yeah, and that drum fill when the drums come in, they sound like just great recording, and they were just like
the
fully
second
present.
part is green, and but it's for me, it's all about the tape loop. Everything is about the tape loop. And then you go and listen to Urban Hymns, and you go and listen to Bittersweet Symphony or The Drugs Don't Work. It's the same tape loop. It all starts tripping over each other. And it's exactly the same. And I mean, this album's been mentioned so many times as a huge influence on bands. And especially that one. I love that song. Love it. Listen to it non-stop,
Well, I'll definitely listen to that.
Unfortunately, it's, being Greek, it's all biblical. It's on the Book of Revelations. Aphrodite's child, the whole lot, beards and eating and doing, racine or whatever they drink.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on watching him eat food, really.
No,
but that was
all. Yeah,
that wasn't the highlight of it.
Quite
really,
British about it. He didn't even use a knife and fork.
I don't need to see you eat food.
He didn't even use knife and forks. He's not holding the fork correctly. Right.
Excellent. So is it time?
Yes. After you.
Bangers or wanger?
Right. Okay. Last of the month. Right. So.
Is it? I don't know. We might have time for another one.
We might have time for another one. Yeah, absolutely. But it's coming up to the end of the month. Right. Okay. It was We're
running out of room on our scoreboard for this month.
On our laser Mark II.
We'll have to. In the new month, we clear it down and we start again. But anyway.
All right. So on
I
our
have
laser
got
Mark
my
II
strip.
scoreboard. So
Aphrodite's Child.
Aphrodite's Child. The Four Horsemen.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
It was different. It was surprising. It was. I'm gonna go listen to more. I'm gonna go 8.8 on that. That's an 8.8 for me. That's a great track. That's an awesome one. Yeah.
I've had it for years. I've never stopped loving that track ever. I'm gonna give that for the recording, and it's 72. It came out, recorded in 1970, released in 72, really early. I'm gonna give that a 9.5.
Oh my God! Oh, controversial. So 8.8. Oh, I've got to do my math now. So
use the onboard calculator computer.
So what did I say? I said 8.
No, 8. Oh God.
8.5, and you had 9 point what?
Well, I'll make it easy. 9.5.
Okay. All right. I think we made up the scores, but anyway. So that's 18.0.
Good. Well, where does it compute on the laser scoreboard?
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's quite a long way up there, actually. It is above Muse, Stockholm Syndrome. That doesn't seem. Oh.
I don't know, George. It's an absolute classic.
It is a classic, and it came before Muse, so therefore now Elton John's an 18.0. I think it was.
It's good. It deserves to be up there.
I think it's going to go underneath Elton John.
Why does it? Oh dear, you don't want to go under Elton.
Okay.
All right. Well done. Well done
Well
to the
done.
Four Horsemen, and go and listen to that album 666, and go and look on YouTube.
It's well up there, isn't it? Okay, excellent.
And if you can take a big old hit of the bong, it will help the album for those who are religious.
Okay, good. And now, so where we need your next track.
Well, are we going to do the Wheel of Fortune?
Of course.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Wheel
of Fortune.
Welcome back.
And as if by magic, the Wheel of Fortune.
So prog rock was there. We've just done that. Yeah. I have put on here. I can see if you could see if I have put on here Viking metal with the horns and everything.
That's brilliant.
That's our new selection, Viking metal.
I see Rush is still on there.
Rush is on here. One hit wonder.
Post punk is still there.
Post punk.
Space rock. I'm hoping. Space rock.
My personal selection's gone, and I replaced it with the Viking metal.
The Viking.
So, are you ready?
Are we ready?
Next track.
This is your next track.
The tension music. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My next track will be.
It's unbearable.
Nuggets!
Yeah. Excellent.
So I get a golden nugget from the past.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I'm jealous. I love the nuggets. Well, yeah. So you're going to have to work hard to find a nugget I haven't heard, though.
Oh, that's what she said. But I'm sure if I dig deep, I'll get one in there. Right. Where goes the electronic scoreboard? Look at that. It's on.
What?
It's.
Why? It's almost like it was on wheels.
I know, it's unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Well, that just leaves us with one last piece.
Yeah, well, we're going to wrap up the day with
Cozy Corner. Welcome back. Right.
Hi.
Well, would you believe it? We have a letter in the Cozy Corner section. Here it is.
We have a letter.
Yes.
Who is the letter from? And where?
It's from one of our subscribers.
Oh, really? Which one?
Brian in Winchester.
It's really Brian Winchester.
Yes.
Oh, he does write a lot of letters, Brian, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot about him. Well, now we've learned he's married, and you know.
Yeah. Oh,
dear Thamesman.
Sorry.
Dear Thamesman, we like your channel very much, and we think you are producing amazing content. That's nice.
That's very nice. Yeah.
You are very professional and polished. I have been facing a very serious bedroom problem that I'd like some advice on.
I think he's come to the wrong place here, then, hasn't he?
I think so. I have always woke before my wife. A few months ago, I got up and made her a cup of tea.
Well,
Now
nice.
she
It's a nice thing to do.
Yes, absolutely. She's very nice. Could take a dark twist. We never know.
Okay, well, let's hope not.
She now expects this as a matter of course, taking it for granted that I'll make her a cup every morning. How can I delicately breach the matter, as I do not wish to be taken for granted? Yours, Brian from Winchester.
Well, that's a quality problem there. You know,
it is a quality problem.
I mean, I would say you buy a Teasmade.
I would say put salt in a tea.
You know, I did that when I was like 12, and like I thought it was a really good plan to never have to make tea for my mum or dad ever again, and I put salt in it. Wasn't popular.
Well,
Wasn't good.
I'm
So
so
I would say not put salt in your tea.
I'm such an idiot. I came back from the pub once, and we all battled in, and we are trying to shh in friend's house, like shh like this. And Dan Hutton went and got a big pot of salt, and he goes, "Who wants to try some African sugar?" I go, you know, we have a PS. 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 Yeah. I hope we help that. We hope we've helped you, Brian. That you're going to get
teas, mate. Get a teas, mate, and don't put salt in your tea.
Yes. PS. Our son Jeffrey is a huge epic doom metal fan and wondered if possible if we could request some Crypt from the Seam sermon or possibly Dawn of Winter. But I'm sorry there, Brian. We don't take
well, unless it came up on the Wheel of Fortune, maybe.
Yes, maybe. Well, that's it. Maybe we've got to have epic doom metal.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, maybe
we hope that. I think we've helped them there.
I think we have, but I think it's very useful. Yeah. Okay. Good. Excellent. Well, that was
very British.
Excellent track. And yeah. All right.
Oh
well,
no.
Oh.
Like and subscribe.
You know, we should do this at the beginning because, like, there's no one here now.
No,
if anyone's here, could they leave a note to say, "I'm still here"?
Can I do the bell?
I don't.
Do the bell.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. And if you're still here, just let us know because otherwise we may as well just pack it in.
All right.
All right, man.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.